Hey guys, how we doing tonight? Kenny B here from Citizen Suburbs. Uh, just a quick check-in video for you. Thank you to our friends over at YouTube. Wow, great bumper music. Thank you very much. How you guys doing tonight? It is the 17th of July, and summer's kind of kicking along, and hope you guys. The last 2 weeks has been a big vacation week for most of America, particularly here in New England. You know, I'm right by the Mass Pike, so I see it every day. Lots of plates from different places, but heading to or coming home. Be safe, be smart, okay? And remember, Massachusetts does have a hands-free law. And even though it's not enforced, believe me, it's not enforced. Everybody's talking on their cell phones. It is illegal to use a handheld device in your vehicle when you are driving. Um, just common practice. It should be common practice, but it's not enforced. Believe me, it is not enforced. Uh, People get in their car, they pick up that phone, they start driving, and they don't even, they forget they are driving, okay? With millions of people coming home to and fro from the 4th of July holiday, if you will. Be smart, be sensible, keep your eyes on the road. You have a lot of company. Anyway, all things local. It looks like, let's check out the COVID numbers, because I just want to look at this because there's something going on here with the C19 and the B15, the B92, whatever variant is landing at your airport. It looks like there were this is July 14th, and this is the mass.gov dashboard. Anybody can access this. 7,096 new confirmed cases. There were 31 new confirmed deaths reported during the past 6 days from the C19, whatever it would be. So it looks like the average age of people who have succumbed to the stupid C19. The average age was 82 years old. So we're being, now put the mask on, fall's coming, and, people are fishing. So on the boat and coming back from 4th of July. So we'll see what happens, but it's out there. I've had it. You don't want to get it. Believe me. And just a shout out to our friends over at the Mass Pirates. Now, we hear on the news, we hear Worcester's local sports teams, if you will, the Woo Sox, the Bravehearts, great organizations. Thank you for being in Worcester. But we also have the Massachusetts Pirates. And that's the Indoor Football League. I believe they finished their record last night. They destroyed the Strike Force, the San Diego Strike Force, 60-17. Now you could say, well, that's, it's awesome football. I am a subscriber to arena football, indoor football, and it's great because what I will say is, the people who play the sport are just like totally into it, and not like our Major League Baseball that we're watching tonight. I mean, the Red Sox have given up almost 30 runs in 2 games. I mean, Chris Sale comes back, he gets jacked on the pinky. Okay, so it's just bad luck. It's bad crap for the Red Sox. Meanwhile, it's not because the Red Sox stink so bad. It's because the Yankees are friggin' so good. They really are. They got the talent. They're managed well. I will have to say with the score up tonight, Sunday, the 17th of July, that Aaron Boone, he could have sat all his starters down, and he didn't. He left them out there, and I like that, you know, you know, when your enemy's down, you keep them down. So good job for the Yankees, and I don't care about what you guys are saying. I'm talking about baseball here because there's about 5, 6 teams that are good. The rest are 45 and, 44 and, making exciting here and there. And Toronto won today over Kansas City. The Royals couldn't, one of their all-stars couldn't cross the border because he was not vaccinated, which is a bunch of crap, Anyway, that whole if you're not vaccinated things, because it just keeps you from getting sick. It doesn't, prevent the spread. Who knows, right? Who knows? So we're going into our third year. March 23 will be 3 years of the nonsense. Interrupted everything, even our economy, So yeah, coronavirus breakaways and variants, they're out there. Sometimes you don't even know what you have, right? But let's break it down a little bit here. Let's bring it a little local here. I paid $4.38, 37 and 9 cents, by the way, for gas. So these are, according to This Week in Worcester, Shell 466 Lincoln Street. Regular unleaded is $4.44 and 9 cents. So $4.45. I'm going to round this up because you guys don't need to know the 9 cents. Peterson Oil, West Boylston Street, regular unleaded, $4.50. Duquette's, I know Duquette's over there on Grafton Street, $4.55, 56 cents. Every penny means something. So Eddie's Auto Repair on Belmont Street rather, in Worcester, is $4.57 per gallon. All right. So, right now, inflation, you guys have to comment because inflation hits today, 9.1, probably 9.9, almost 10% inflation. It's been the highest it has been in decades. Food is up 10.4%. So what's food? Chicken, 18.6%. Seafood, 11%. Man, I almost paid $30 the other night for, clams. I have not eaten clams, clam dinner. And I'm a New Englander. I haven't had a clam dinner in 3 years. Only because I look at it now, it's like such a luxury, like lobster, So seafood's up 11%. Bacon, 11.9%. Pork, rice, 11.9%. I hate rice, so I'll never eat that. But never milk, I don't do that. Fuel, 98.5% increase. Gas, 59.9%. Public transportation, 23.7%. Fruits and veggies up 8.1%. These are just, coming from, a USA report. Enough said. So then we have, do we need to blame everything on the President of the United States? I really don't think we need to do that because, right now I'm concerned about us living day to day, and are your federal officials and even your local state reps paying attention to you? people who need to meet deadlines and pay the bills and put good food, you know, into their families. And, you know, I don't know about that. So this is, let's listen to a little bit of this.
Who was involved in the murder of a Washington Post journalist.
I don't questioning whether Joe Biden should be rewarded Saudi Arabia
with a visit by the President of the United States.
But at the heart of the discussions was oil, and President Biden said that Saudis would take action in the coming weeks. Could that make a difference? And doesn't that explain why he went? What would you have done?
Well, I'm sure that that is why he went. But the truth of the matter is, if you're looking at the outrageously high cost of gas at the pumps right now, one of the things we've got to look at is the fact that while Americans are now paying $4.50, $4.80 for a gallon of gas, the oil company profits in the last quarter have been extraordinarily high. And I happen to believe that we've got to tell the oil companies to stop ripping off the American people, and if they don't, we should impose a windfall profits tax on them.
So would you just ignore the Saudis if you were president?
Look, you got a family.
He never really listened, answers the question. This is Bernie Sanders. I mean, he ran for president. I get where he's, what he's speaking to, you know? You know, I mean, and he mentions it later on. So let's listen, you know, because our, you know, this 1% versus the, yes, I get it. And our, you know what? Go out and vote because, man, we need good representation. All right, here we go.
That is worth $100 billion, which crushes democracy, which treats women as third-class citizens,
this is Saudi
which
Arabia.
murders
We buy oil from them, by the way.
its opponents. And if this country believes in anything, we believe in human rights, we believe in democracy. And I just don't believe that we should be maintaining a warm relationship with a dictatorship like that.
Absolutely. Let's see where he goes from here.
The people on top, a political system which is not dominated by super PACs and billionaires, a media which is not owned by large corporations. And I think the American people, what is very clear, whether you're Democrat, Republican, and independent, people are looking at Washington and they're saying, you know what? You don't represent me. You don't know what's going on in my life. I can't afford health care. I can't afford the cost of prescription drugs. I can't afford child care. What are you doing about it? And what people are doing about it is taking money from super PACs or being influenced by super PACs, and the rich get richer.
Okay, so I'll leave it there, guys. And that's Bernie Sanders. I mean, he's right. He's right. Okay? You have to go out and get a second job. I don't care how you guys brand me tonight, but that's just the way it is. You know? That's why you're working hard and paying more. And again, maybe in my last video I said, well, maybe America, we're not so special, right? We have it hard. Anyway, let me see what I can do here. And yeah, we're going to just jump out, and we hope all you guys are well tonight. And you know, it's your money, keep it. That's all I gotta say. All right, take care. Good night. Kenny B here, signing out from Citizen Suburbs. Good night.